welcome to Patriot Vision. I'm your host, Greg Kennedy. It was a light week for home events as several of Mason sports teams hit the road for some key early season non-conference matchups. Let's get right to the highlights with Patriot Rewind. We'll begin with women's volleyball as they traveled to the Davidson Invitational. Patriots took 2 of 3 matches over the weekend, defeating Rutgers and host Davidson. Junior Rebecca Walter led the Patriots' attack with 18 kills in the victory over Rutgers. Head coach Pat Kendrick earned her 400th career victory in the team's win over Davidson, as Walter again led the way with 11 kills while teammate Laura Turner chipped in with 10. Mason nearly went perfect on the weekend but fell in their final match to Charlotte in 5 games. The team heads to Bloomington, Indiana next weekend to participate in the Indiana University Invitational, where they'll take on Indiana, Cincinnati, and Ball State. Men's soccer traveled to Dallas, Texas over the weekend for the 2008 Pregos Express Italian Men's Soccer Invitational. The Patriots fell to 4th-ranked Southern Methodist on Friday 3-0, but rebounded quickly to take a 1-0 victory over 15th-ranked Tulsa on Saturday. Sophomore forward Irvin Martinez scored what proved to be the game-winning goal early in the first half, while the Mason defense held the Golden Hurricanes at bay to win the match. The team will be in action at home this Saturday as they face in-state rival Richmond at 7 o'clock in the Broadside Game of the Week. The women's soccer team was riding a wave of momentum heading into last Friday night's match with Big Ten opponent Indiana having won 2 straight. The ladies hung tough with the Hoosiers for much of the first half, but fell 4-1. Patty Benner scored the Patriots' lone goal of the match. Mason will look to rebound on Tuesday, September 16th, as they'll host Howard at 7 o'clock before heading to Longwood on Saturday. Men's and women's cross country took part in the JMU Invitational on Saturday. The men's team took 2nd overall, while the women ran to a 3rd-place finish. Freshman Scott Tukeski was Mason's top men's finisher as he crossed the line in 8th place overall, while sophomore Samantha Fickle was the women's top finisher, crossing the line in 12th place. Both teams will have a few weeks off to prepare for the Mason Invitational on October 4th. And finally, the women's tennis team opened their 2008 fall schedule as they went 8-7 in individual matches at the rain-shortened Tiger 4-1 Tennis Classic. The Patriots were led by sophomore Lindsey Gray, who went 2-0 in singles competition. The team will return to action as they host the 2nd annual Mason 3-2 Invitational on September 26th through the 28th at Robinson Field Tennis Courts. That's all the time we have for this week's Patriot Vision. Be sure to check back next week for an all-new episode. Until then, goodbye, everybody.